Congratulations to all of you for making the final 10. Everybody, drop your buffs.
Oh my god. No. Oh, I wonder why.
He hasn't said it.
Say what?
We starts with an M?
Swap?
Another swap?
It's not what I was thinking.
We are swapping tribes again.
Dylan, you mad. Be a 1 round.
I warned you at the start of the day. At the end of it, it's an individual game. You can't rely on your tribe, and we're gonna test that one more time. So we've got colored rocks, 5 pink, 5 teal. We'll go down the row, reach in, grab a rock, keep your fists closed tight, don't peek. I wanna be just as surprised as any of you. Let's have everybody fist with the rock extended as far out as you can. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
We picked rocks, so the new pink team is me, Melody, Caroline, Lizzie, and then Tony. This is my 3rd time on the pink team, and I'm really excited about that, and I think that it's a good sign that I'm sticking with my color. I feel good I'm on the same page with Tony, and I think that's very helpful for me, and going forward, I'm just gonna try to work with Lizzie and Tony, and hopefully we win, so then we can move on till tomorrow.
Oh! No way.
By who?
Josh played idol on James. And it was 4-2, and James had 4 votes because we flipped Caroline. Double swap. Pretty happy with how it turned out. It could have been awful. I could have been just dead in the water with a specific. There's like actually a lot of combinations of that swap that I would have been in big trouble. So it's not perfect. I'm not safe by any means, but it's workable, which is all I can really ask for. If I blow it, I blow it. But at least I feel like I have a shot.
Looking at like who we have up there, like I love Lizzie, super smart, really good to work with.
Okay, I think Caroline is down to play with the favorites. Like she voted with us last time, so
cool. Okay,
we're still good though. So
yeah, we're still good.
I'll look out for you.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Caroline, if she, because that's my closest in, so I'll make sure she doesn't go for you.
Yeah, I'll make sure Lizzie doesn't go for you.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right.
Sweet.
It was freaking out. What happened? Did people flip?
Yes, and it was me, and I felt like an absolute fucking idiot because Kim like told me this whole story of like, we're the only girls here, let's work together. Like, I really like you. I liked her from the back. Like, they were good.
The swap was fine. I do initially feel good, but I do not trust Caroline because she flipped.
Josh stands up at tribal council and turns to James and is like, did you vote for who I told you to vote for? And he was like, who'd you vote for? And he's like, I voted for Kim. And he looked at me and I was like, I have no idea what you're about to do right now. And he played an idol on James. And they idled Kim out of the game.
Where did they get an idol?
Okay, I think Brian's was probably out and they re-hit it.
I made like a vow to myself this pre-merge. I don't need to be the driver for any votes. Like, I want to be a passenger princess. I want to be like the person just along for the ride. Because when it comes to merge, that's when I can like work my magic and push votes towards who I want out.
But I got good vibes, and then they're like, we really like you. And I was like, okay. And but I think Kim was really the like center piece of it.
Kim went home on that side, John went home on this. Like mirror numbers are up.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's 3 mirror here on the other side. Isn't there 3 mirror too?
We won the swap.
So we really did.
Mirror numbers are insanely good. Like, I don't think that, oh my god, literally knock on wood, we are not losing anyone else tonight. That means
we definitely have the merge advantage. I'm so happy, and I'm really happy to be back with Caroline because she's really awesome. She filled us in on the Kim vote, which it's really interesting that she's the one that flipped, but it seems like that's all worked out and it's fine.
But I talked to James and Josh after that vote, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I feel like such a fool. Like I wouldn't have done that had I known we had an idol and like had an upper hand, and we patched things up. Like we're good. Like I want to like yeah. So. Okay. Yeah, like the information would have been good if there was an idol. Yeah.
Oh, and neither of them have. Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty happy with this swap. We got Daltrey and James, who I feel good with, and I feel good with Dan. So I don't really know Sarah, but I'm okay with her going. But I'm not gonna push any votes because I'm already the big dog on campus, you know? But I don't wanna be. I wanna sink back down, alligator style, and just ride some waves, you know?
Okay, so the 2U, mirror pack. So we start as wolf pack, and then we're like, well, no, obviously it's mirror pack, not wolf pack, but the wolves howl. So that's why when we do this, we do the howl. Okay. So we have, you know, like that's the thing before the challenge to get
we'll do it for the next challenge. Yeah.
Love it.
Connected. Yeah.
Give us good energy.
So we just howl.
You know, like
do that.
we do 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Like that.
Yep.
I like Daltrey, and I think she's honest. I think she's paying attention. I think she wants to win. I think she's competitive. I think she's on board, perhaps, with making an alliance with me. It's been tough to make alliances, honestly, because of all the swaps. The fact that it's an individual game, even though we're still on teams, makes me really nervous because of the fact that I can't really trust the alliances. But once we merge, when we are truly playing an individual game, I think it'll feel a little more in line with what's happening under the surface.
We got tree mail.
Love getting tree mail.
Balance is the key to win, or this round one of you is Finn. You alone could win it all as long as you don't drop the ball. So balance.
Balance. Balance and a ball. So
Yeah.
we're back to
So
like
we're probably gonna be
It's
like,
probably the
ping
paddle.
pong paddle balls.
Last man standing, maybe kind of thing.
oh God. Yeah.
I'm not going to be great at that.
I believe in us.
The swap seemed fine. I did not see that coming, Dylan. Yeah, my mind is still spinning a bit. I'm really glad that Sarah is back in the fold with me, seeing that I lost my other ride or die. You know, we really want to get to the merge together. It's a very interesting group though. We're outnumbered original 3-2. I kind of feel like we have to let Josh dictate this next vote. I do think Josh wants to work with me for the time being. I hope that he's genuine about that. There's a lot of things going around in my mind right now, but to sum it up, I'm very happy that Sarah is back. All right, welcome to your next immunity challenge. This is gonna be a pretty basic one. Each of you is gonna be given a wooden disc to balance on your fingertips. You'll have a wooden ball that you're balancing on the disc. When your ball drops, you're out of the challenge. The challenge will increase in difficulty the longer that you last. We'll have you add a second ball, a third ball. This challenge is going to end when one tribe has been totally eliminated. The other tribe will win immunity, but there is, of course, an opportunity for an individual advantage.
Wait a minute.
The final person standing out of all 10 of you will win an extra vote.
Changing it up.
Like that one.
All right, we'll get you guys in your positions and we'll get started. Good luck.
1, 2, 3.
This is it. 1, 2, 3.
Let's get it.
All right, players, you're gonna get a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. On go, the ball must be on the disc and your hand must be off the ball. Survivors ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Challenge is on. right, you guys made it to the end of round one. Everybody can grab your ball. You're heading out a second one.
Like almost. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit.
Can I go with a flatter stuff?
All right, same as before. I'm gonna count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Survivors ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Emma drops the ball. Emma is out. Tony is out of the challenge too. Put your disc down and take a seat. Nice save by Lizzie. Caroline drops Caroline out of the challenge. Lizzie drops. Melody's the last one on her tribe. If she drops, her team's going to tribal council. Dan drops. Daltrey drops. Coming to the end of our second round shortly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody can grab the balls off the enough for you guys. All right, survivors ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Josh drops. No shot at the advantage. 2v1. Melody still hanging in.
It was the win. The win was a paid actor.
Melody drops. This is now a showdown. Good job, Melody. Between James and Sarah. Their tribe is safe, but they're competing for an extra vote. A little bit of movement on Sarah's end. James is even though their tribe is safe, they're both fighting for that individual advantage. All right, we're gonna call this the end of round 3. You guys can take the balls off the discs. All right, discs on your fingertips, 4 balls on the discs, hands off the balls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James unable to launch on the challenge. Sarah wins an extra vote advantage. All right, Mira, congratulations. All right, Grady, I'm afraid I got nothing for you but a visit to Tribal Council, where one of you will be the 5th person voted out of this game. You guys can head back to camp. We'll see you soon for Tribal Council. Good luck.
That was like really good.
Yeah. I am feeling so relieved. Exhausted, sticky, and relieved. I'm just super, super grateful that I hung in there on the last challenge. I won the extra vote. I also have the immunity hidden in my backpack right now. So I've been holding on to that for a while, and I honestly now think nobody knows. Nobody. So all of that gives me peace of mind.
Today has really been a roller coaster because Dylan keeps switching it up with who's on which team. That said, it feels like the Mira team, the original Mira team, has our thing together still. even though last time I was on the pink team, I sort of still was thinking teal, and the other teal players on my team were still thinking teal. So then it was, who do we pull in from the pink team? Now we got Sarah. She's teal. She might have started out pink, but she's teal. I'm so psyched to have made it through day one and looking forward to day two. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be all new challenges and new fun opportunities.
Someone on the pink team was like, you guys look like very cohesive like a team. Our team wasn't like that because we had season 1 was cohesive and season 2 was cohesive. And so the team didn't cohete. That's not the right word.
They didn't come together.
They didn't come together, thank you.
I'm so pumped to make it to the end of day one. If I had to grade my performance, I would probably give myself a solid like C, C minus. I don't think I was amazing in challenges, and I think that's part of the reason why I received a good amount of votes. That should have sent me home. And if it's merge next, challenge strength doesn't matter anymore. I could just fail every challenge and no one cares. So I'm really excited for that. The game is going to be intense. All these swaps means there's no majority alliance. This game is just wide open, and if things go well, I could see myself making it to the end.
I forgot, I thought you were in it longer.
No, I was the 4th boot. We lost 3 of the 4.
That's
Oh, that's brutal.
I am so relieved that we don't have to vote anyone out. My boxes are being checked on what I want to do with this game. I want to put a stamp on this season. I didn't get anywhere close to that 2 years ago for MP Season 2, so I'm really happy.
Challenge, I did better 3 years ago. I'm washed up. Another terrible Tony pre-merge challenge performance, but I'm still gonna get targeted for being a challenge threat. This is gonna be sketchy. This is gonna be a sketchy vote. And I'm kind of screwed in this game, I'm realizing. I have nowhere to go. Like, everyone has a number 1, I feel like, except for me. I kind of have Emma, but I don't know if she might get voted out. She might be the only person other than me that might get voted out here. It could be bad, but I don't know. I'm always get paranoid when I get tired, because once I start acting like, oh shit, I might be going home, I become an easy target. So I gotta act like, no, I'm in control of the situation. Like, okay, we're driving 100 miles per hour in the exit lane, but no, we're good. We're good, everyone in the car. Don't worry, we got it. We're good.
Okay, so I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna try to do the girls thing again, and they're gonna try to vote you out.
Okay.
I haven't talked to a single one of them, but I can feel that in my gut that might happen.
Okay.
But I think that it might be Melody who tries to organize that, and I think that if you know Caroline well enough, and I know Lizzie well enough, we could get them to vote for Melody.
Okay.
I know that, like, I have Tony as someone who I can trust. Like, I have a lot of trust in him, and like, he wouldn't steer me in the wrong direction. As long as Tony trusts me enough to bring Lizzie in, I think that that's a very pliable option going forward. But I kind of feel like, for me, it'd either be Melody or Caroline, because I'm not going to vote you off, and I'm not going to vote Lizzie off. So that's kind of like my two.
Yeah.
Where my head's at.
Okay. I'll try to like talk to people just so it's not easy for them. Just be like,
Yeah.
this thing, at least like make a pitch
Yeah.
for it. So
No, definitely.
try to make your job easier. If I get through this round, it'll mean I have established something. So this is kind of like the litmus test of my game right now. So we're gonna work some magic. We're gonna talk to Melody. I think she's a key piece for me right now. I'm gonna try to tell her I have nowhere to go and I'm a shield for you. Like, there's no reason to get me out of this game.
I don't care who we vote for. Do you guys like have a preference?
Particular. I mean, I don't know Emma just because I haven't, so like that would be what I would say, but only like
That's like,
you know,
kind of how I feel. Like, I know Emma in the game more than I know.
yeah.
She seems like chill.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really talked to Tony, so like, what was he like on the other side?
I feel like he is someone who is like really down to play with people who like weren't from his original tribe. Like, he's down to like mix it up. My plan going in, I would like to stick with the original people from that tribe. I also feel like I have a good rapport building with Tony, and like, he's someone that I would like to keep around. I know he's a big challenge guy, and I feel like he's a great like early merge target to have out there. I really do like Emma, but that feels like the only option. She's the only person I haven't been on a tribe with. I haven't spent any time with her, haven't built any sort of relationship there.
I feel like we should all Emma, Tony, and Tony, Emma.
Yeah.
In case. Okay. So I don't know. We should please.
I mean, what do you think?
So we lost, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Caroline, Melody, and I have already talked about getting rid of either Tony or Emma. It just makes sense to keep mirror numbers strong, especially going into the merge. I'd like it if Tony was the one we voted for, just because I feel like Emma and I are clicking,
and I'd like to be able to work with her moving forward. Is she suggesting girls again? Okay, I don't think we should do that. I think that either Melody or Caroline is kind of where my head's at. Just because Tony has always been such a strong ally for me, and I think that like he would be like a good ally. Yeah. A lot of people want to vote for Tony, and then a lot of people, well me, want to vote for Caroline. So I don't know what's gonna end up happening because I can't vote for Tony. So one of my greatest allies, if I can get Lizzie and Tony to be on the same page as me, I can make it through. I literally said, I was like, I'm not gonna vote Lizzie out and I'm not gonna vote Tony out. Like that's just where my head's at. So like it's like for me, it's one of those two.
I have to be real with you. I don't know which way I'm going to go just because. But I'm obviously not.
Yeah, no, that's so fair. No, that's so fair. And you don't owe anything to Tony, so I'm not expecting you not to want to do that. But like, I'll keep you I'll let you know. I'll keep let you know what's happening.
Same. No matter what happens, we'll be here to slay another day.
Yeah, period.
Was that like funny or just cringy?
It was good.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you working with Emma? Do you feel like you have?
like a little bit.
Like when she
at
talked
least-
to you, did she?
She would tell me, I think.
Yeah.
I think she wants to vote with you guys, though. That's what she told me. She just want to vote Lizzie because she's really close to Lizzie. I mean, like, I know you guys are closer to Lizzie, so like, I'm okay biting the bullet to like show trust and vote for Emma if you guys want.
I get that.
The three of us just vote together.
We will make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm like a good shield for you guys at merge. So.
You don't have to
I
say
don't know.
anything, Tony. You're fine.
When I was younger, I had such an easy time voting people off, and now like I feel really bad voting people off. Like if we get to a point where I have a close ally and have to turn them at the end, like it is gonna be hard, even though it's only 2 days. Like I am turned into an absolute survivor softie, so hopefully that doesn't kill me, but that's gonna be the game deciding move for me, I think. We'll see if it works out.
Welcome back to Tribal Council, you guys. You know, usually at this point of the season, I have some questions to ask based on what I've seen so far, but with all of the swaps, frankly, I'm a little bit in the dark. Tony, could you walk me through what the last 2 hours of this game have been like since the second swap?
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about this walking in. When I played season 1, I had a grand total of one-on-one conversation that lasted 10 seconds on the first day. So this is a completely different speed. It feels like, you ever watch those old NBA highlights where they like don't know how to dribble? It's like taking one of those people and putting them in like actual NBA right now. It's like I feel like I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's been a lot. Like there's so many relationships you got to think about because it's like, oh, they were on a tribe together, but they were on 2 tribes together, but they like did this, and it's just there's so much to keep track of. It's like impossible to know it all, but it's hard. It almost like undoes itself and simplifies it because there's just so much going on. It just comes back to the core of like, who do I like and who do I want to work with going forward, which is kind of a weird thing. But yeah.
Emma, how do you find this season's comparing to the first one?
Yeah, I mean, the first day we didn't talk to each other on our tribe, at least. Like, we just kind of hung out. So I think it's definitely very different. The swaps are making it very hard to make strong connections. I think that even if I'm making strong connections, it's making it harder because my strong connections already have their own strong connections. And then like there's just so much going on that I don't know what's going on at all. So I'm just trying to stick with my gut, stick with what I know, and just hope that people are being honest with me.
Melody, how do you keep track of everything that's happened today and everything that's unfolding right now?
I don't head empty looking ahead. Like I'm kind of just vibing and like trying to figure out what's happening in the moment. I'm trying not to focus on like what's happened in the past. You kind of just have to take what people are saying to you like at face value and hope that it works.
Lizzie, how much of your strategy this round is focused on day 2?
That's definitely what's on our minds. It's what relationships are gonna be good for you in the future when it's an individual game. I think that's what this vote is gonna be based on.
All right, with that, it is time to vote. Caroline, you're up first.
going to HE double hockey sticks for this one, but unfortunately the game is Survivor and not a game of morality. I'm so sorry. I'm such a jerk. And I mean that very genuinely.
The votes have been tallied. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. Caroline. Emma. Tony. 1 vote Caroline, 1 vote Emma, 1 vote Tony. Emma. 2 votes Emma, 1 vote Tony, 1 vote Caroline, 1 vote left. 5th person voted out of Survivor Millennium Park 3. Emma. Emma, that's 3, that's enough. Emma, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Bye, guys. So I'm not gonna lie, it hurts a little bit. It hurts because it means Tony voted me out. I was rooting for him and I could have gotten him out so easily, but I was gonna stick with him and he double-crossed me. And it's fine, I mean, it's over. I'm honestly a little relieved that I got voted out before the merger. I had a lot of fun, met some great people. To my fans, I love you all. I love you, Mom. I love you, Aunt Allison. I am glad that I did it again.
Get your stuff, head back to camp. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Next time on Survivor Millennium Park.
Everybody, drop your buffs. You made it to the merge.
It's every player for themselves.
The favorites are not doing very well.
I would like Mira to get out Tony.
I think Sarah has an idol. Sarah, if you have an idol, we can blow this shit up. Yeah.
But honestly, I don't trust them.
We're gonna make something happen, I promise you that.